Hey everybody, GravyTrain here with another episode of GravyTraining. This is part 2 of the Beast Family Spotlight, the PvP portion. I did go ahead and rune up Gortusk and Julius. Both of them are, just like I said, they're heavy defense, heavy health. Julius is about 17k defense and 40k health. Gortusk is like early to mid 40s defense and like 25k health, something like that. So let's get to it. Now, mind you, I do not expect to be winning every single battle here. I'm going to be showing you possibilities, kind of how I'm playing with things, and we'll go from there. So this is one version of a very attack-based team. I'll show you a version with Lupina as well as with Jabber. Jabber just can do so much damage, which is why I'm not using Lupina. I mean, if I didn't really need Solaris to kind of tie all this together, I would use Lupina instead of Solaris here, because then I'd have like attack, 25% attack, 25% crit, 80% attack, extra attacks, blah, blah, blah. So with Jabber, though, the buff, and then there's going to be all the extra buffs from Jabber, etc. So, but anyhow, let's get to it. I'm just going to keep attacking right, regardless of what it is, unless it's something like ridiculously overpowered. And we'll kind of go from there. So. Alright, so Jabber died. Not a huge deal. Follow-up attacks. No damage from that spirit attack. Follow-up attacks kill. Like, oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Dragons get too much. It started to come together. And sometimes that's where I said, like, some of these teams are pretty RNG based. There's a guildmate. Serenity really screws up these teams, knowing that it's going to be difficult to get Jabber to do all that stuff. I am going to throw Lupina in here for a real quick buff. Like, we're automatically going to have the 25% health or attack buff, so. Yeah, that was an attack, Lori. Alright, there we go. I love monkey business, just completely subverting Agnon. Alright, so I don't think they really have any debuffs. I'm gonna pray for an epic attack, although it really won't matter. Alright, Solaris brings everybody back up. Now we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Owl. Let's make everybody take more damage. Look at that monkey business proccing. Over and over and over. Although, yeah, you're only going to do so much against dragons. Alright. Let's apply some more monkey business. And kill a bunch of people, because I've got so many attack buffs. Just love that monkey business proccing over and over. Oof. Well, that sucks. All things considered, though, against that team, yeah, I mean, Work's a pretty good PvPer, so not surprised to lose to his defense. This is going to be interesting. I mean, if you're not encountering Serenity on these teams, you're encountering Lorelei, which was great to counter Serenity, but now it's like we've invited friggin' snakes in to kill the rats, and now the snakes are a problem, so. We will, since there's so many fast heroes, we'll keep this. Sun Wukong, I don't want them to stack a ton of fast heroes. They really need to reduce the number of fast heroes, or just get rid of hero speed entirely. It doesn't really serve, other than to make heroes more overpowered, it really doesn't serve a purpose. Not for this game. Now, I intentionally went light on Solaris for hit points, knowing that she'd be able to res, and see, we'll just watch them take dragon hits. So nice. Alright, let's get some monkey business out on these boys. Really defensive Niveus. Yeah. So, not going great so far. But I am having fun. Some of it... and yeah. Miko teams, just kind of ridiculous. Let's actually switch things up for this. So, we're going to go with... we are going to go with Grognog, or I'm not Grognog, GT. We're going to go with... The thing is, I'm not going to be able to kill anybody if I don't go Ham. And then we'll go Solaris. And we will go Julius. And yes, everybody that's been a fan of the channel for a long time knows, is like in shock that I'm using both Gortusk and Julius in PvP voluntarily. I used to absolutely hate both of these heroes. I mean, neither one of them are top tier by any stretch, but they're usable with beasts. I would never use either of them. I would potentially use Julius outside of a beast team. I would not use Gortusk outside of a beast team. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to freeze anybody. I figure provoking is probably better. I'm going to provoke. And I can't provoke because dragons are immune to everything. And because of Lori, so... And Feather Protected Solaris. God, just ridiculous already. Alright, so actually buff team's defense. He's going to need some defense, although I think this is going to give more. What the... Oh, was that... Yeah. Just, these teams are so friggin' unbalanced. We'll try it again. It's going to be gross because of Miko, but we'll try the same team. I also know the time of day. This time of day, usually my matchmaking gets harder. For about the next 4 or 6 hours, something like that. So you're probably not going to run against quite the same level of opposition. Goblins versus beasts. Oh, monkey business should have procced a bunch here, too. Alright. Let's hope we get lucky and actually hit and can freeze him. Oh, we got one freeze. And these guys are serving their purpose and surviving. Alright. And Solaris is dead again. But at least Miko's still alive, or Miko's down. We can kill... Oh, they've got Solaris too. Yeah, that's going to be ugly. I'm going to lock Solaris from rezzing. Except... Oh, that was a clone. Losing my brain. Alright, let's buff team defense here. Missed everybody. Oh boy, Jewel. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, Beasts are like the Cleveland Browns. They get your hopes up, and then they don't deliver. Alright. I'm going to keep trying. I still have fun doing this. I haven't won a battle yet. I was winning battles earlier. But of course I wasn't recording then. Now, there's also some hybrid teams. And if this doesn't start showing up or coming up better, I may start swapping in some other heroes for some added boost. With a focus on Solaris and Monkey King. Sun Wukong. But, yeah, I'm going to try to get some wins with some beasts. Unfortunately, the only way to win consistently with a bunch of teams anymore is to either have dragons or Miko or something, some other overpowered class. So, let's attack there. Oh, he's at 9 momentum. He has attacks can't be targeted. That's why. Yeah, I love that attack just does so much damage. I'm going to buff his own defense. So that actually benefited me. Come on, Soul, where are you? I'm gonna need some reses. OMG. 2. Oh, no. Where are we at? Not close enough. Alright, I'll get some monkey business back out here. Nice. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We gotta win. Look at that. See, it absolutely can happen. Alright. This, I'm actually pretty hopeful against. They're not all 5-star, not all 6-star. But that's okay. I'm gonna swap out Julius for 2 fast heroes. That's one thing, you definitely need to be ready to swap beasts for other beasts, depending on what's going on. Like, you almost want to have all your beasts ruined, or at least a good portion of your beasts ruined. Like, this might be a case where instead of Gore-Tusk, this might be a situation where I would actually use Torchy. Alright, so... I want to reduce my... Well, my momentum isn't high yet, so we'll go ahead and do this. It's not going to freeze him. Alright, let's go ahead and fear. Except it won't fear. I should have thought of that. Alright. We'll use an AoE attack. And just kill, almost kill both dragons. Alright. Do an AoE attack here. This should kill a dragon. There we go. Yeah, Solaris just killed 2 and massively damaged a 3rd. And now we'll hit. And watch Lupina. Didn't quite kill. What the heck? It's alright, I'm going to finish him off here. And there you go. Now we're starting to get into a groove. Just took a little bit of warming up. Alright, so this team, yeah, we're going to remove Gortusk, and I'm actually going to use Torchy. Did I ruin Torchy with enablers? We'll find out. And the game crashed. Oh, dungeon boss. Yes, continue the dungeon. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright. So, we've only got one flyer. They're already going to be immune to anything because they're flying. So it's not worth doing that. Let's go ahead and just do an epic attack. Look at that. All those follow-ups. Alright. So let's see if I do have the epic. I do. Torchy's dead, not the end of the world. We're going to drop the Whirling Staff. Unbreakable Heart on their Wukong. Nice. This attack here might just finish off the team. Close. And then their massive healing. I mean, she has got to be the strongest hero, strongest healer in the game. Alright, I can silence her. Ooh, Torchy's flying. And look at that damage. And yeah, we'll Cloud Hop. This might finish him off too. How did Niveus not take damage there? Seriously, like, what the hell? I think I got robbed there. Two fast heroes. I'm going to keep two fast heroes here. Yeah. This is actually not working out too badly. The Solaris can just hit so hard with the 50% damage penetration and then all the attack buffs. Yeah, once again, everybody's flying, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just try to kill her. Massive health. That's unfortunate, but okay. Yeah. Unbreakable heart on all these heroes, like... Alright. That saved me right there. Really need to kill her. Yeah, see, Solara's just took down Agnon. Yeah. Ugh. Now everybody's got Doom, which really sucks. So we'll do a heal attack instead. Down to just one guy. Fortunately, it's a dangerous guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that 66k hit. Bam! And I gotta say, I have so much fun playing with these heroes, even if I'm not winning. But when I do win, it's that much more. It's like, yeah, I just kicked your butt with beasts. They just need a little bit of love across the board. They're better than reptiles, but not a lot better than reptiles. They're better. Holy Moses. Alright, well, yeah, you'll have that sometimes. These are all my attack-based heroes. I should have switched up to defense-based heroes. That was my bad. Sparta! Okay, so that's not a attack one. Offense. Evasion. Okay. So this team might actually do pretty well against this. I need heroes that can deal damage. These heroes can all deal damage. I might have swapped out Jabber in here for Torchy, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so once again, although she hasn't gone, I can actually fear at least Serenity. I'm gonna try it. She should still be feared. And that Void Aura needs to be... Where's the fear? It shouldn't have I guess, did it purge? God damn it. Alright, well, we're just gonna do... Epic Attack. Everybody dodged. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Alright, we really need to kill Niveus. Alright, so Torchy is doomed. Ugh. Dragons. I didn't even count losing the dragons as a loss. They don't need to be nerfed, they need to be tweaked. Or improve some other heroes to bring them up to the same level. It's just so boring fighting dragons. So boring fighting friggin' dwarfs in Serenity, too, so... They just don't know how to make a meta that isn't boring as fuck. At least not since Serenity was released. Sound like an old timer. Oh, I remember back in the day when PvP used to be fun. But, yeah, it's true. Wide meta is always a hell of a lot more fun than a narrow meta. In the same damn teams over and over and over. It's nice seeing teams like this, like just some variety. I encourage you guys to just take some risks on your defense. It really doesn't matter. Like, don't just use dragons. Do something interesting. Put some thought into it. And then share what your defenses are. Share them on in Discord here. Or on Discord or on the chat comments here. I'm always curious to see what you guys come up with and everything else. Almost got him before the Dominions came up. Yeah, so this team really has no chance against it. Although, watch me lose. I'm just gonna bring them up. This should finish him. Wow, it's weird not having to worry about a hero getting rezzed automatically every turn. And there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that team. That's not really a huge challenge. Should be interesting again, at least. Although I've got at least one hero, 2 heroes of shield piercing. I didn't see if there was the epic. I don't think the Drac had the epic. Oh, that's just mean, too. We'll try to fear the barbs. Some are fear immune, that's alright. I love how he can put a proxy in for himself. We are going to silence Baylog. Except he's shrouded, so he can't. I forgot about shrouded. Like, it's been so long since that was even a concern. It's alright, I'm not worried about being silenced right now. That attack becomes shield piercing? Oh, tainted. I had tainted runes on her. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. They really need to fix shield piercing hardcore. However will I beat this team? And I'm glad that it's my right-hand choice. Matchmaking is awesomely efficient and accurate. Yeah, this team is definitely somebody that I should be facing in Legend 2. Epic attack for a follow-up and there's nobody to attack. Alright, moving on. Alright, so I can definitely take dwarves against this team. They're going to be ridiculously... or take dwarves, take beasts against this team. They're going to be super dodgy. So Monkey King is going to be able to help with a lot of that. I am going to swap out Torchy for Craw. And I'm going to swap out Ina for Alrakis. And this is the kind of like hybrid team that I was talking about. Like using... At this point, you can kind of keep Solaris and another hero, generally Solaris and Wukong. He's not going to give the same bonuses, and they're not going to get the same bonuses to like health and defense and everything else. But they are going to give everybody the chaos reduction and everything else. They're going to get the extra chaos reduction from Alrakis too. Alright, so first and foremost, I probably want to kill, or at least disable. That didn't work. Okay, and I never did put that extra festive in there. That doesn't help, but this should do just fine. Alright. Now I'm okay. Soul can die. That's fine. She's the only one left. She's not going to dodge this. And there we go. Not relying on Alrakis necessarily to carry that fight. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to swap out Alrakis. Craw is a really good pairing with beasts anyways because of the follow-ups. I actually am going to put Lupina back in. Just use 3 beasts and 1 non-beast. 1 undead. Craw should really be a beast anyways, like an undead beast. That would be amazing. So should Jin. Jin should be an honor-bound beast. I don't really want to do that, so... He blocked his own. I'm going to do a bunch of damage here. And this next turn on top of everything else, assuming we survive... What's going on? I still don't have enough energy for this? What the heck? I need to get another festive on Craw, like stat. My Craw is very defensive. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna fix that problem right now. So definitely getting victories. Hybrid beast teams, almost as good, or even better, really, than full beast teams. Like, it's still 3 beasts, so it's still a beast team. Let me get one more friggin' festive. Empiric Enabler, festive, evasion, UH. Do I have a defensive festive? I am sure that I do. Damage reduction, not ideal. Festives. Who's got the festives? Defensive festive. Alright. That should be... Defense, health. There we go. That's what I want. Now I should start with whatever that ability is. I can't remember the name of it. The S3. I got a 5 streak going on. Not bad. This is going to hurt a little bit at first, but having all that foresight's going to help. Alright, survived Dagon, mostly. Unfortunately, that paralysis is kind of bullshit. But whatever. I'd rather have that than other stuff. Dagon needs a little bit. Dagon needs to not be fast. Just make him normal speed and everything is fine with Dagon. I'm actually going to do a fear. Okay. And game over. Oh, it's not game over. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, once you get that 200% attack buff on top of everything else, I mean, Lupine is giving 25%, Wukong is giving 60% now to beasts, and then add another 200% on top of that. I don't know why they didn't prevent the shocking now that I think about it, the paralyze and the shocking, but... not gonna fear here. Let's just try to kill somebody. God, look at all that interplay. And look at freaking these heroes just eating chaos damage and spitting it back out. Alright, this is not unfortunately likely to kill Agnon. This would have been the turn to bring, maybe his retaliation will do it. There we go. That definitely could have been a turn to bring Alrakis, because Alrakis can kill Agnon pretty easily, so... Weef. Alright. This is... We're just going to bring Grandar. Stop the follow-ups. Grandar kind of feels like he should be a beast too, but... I mean, a reptile should be beast. There's so much they can do with crossovers to enhance synergies. Whew. Okay. That did alright. Let's not take any chances and get the team back up. Now we'll go ahead and do this, and that should finish off Sybil. There we go. Not bad. And is my game for... Oh, no. Alright. I'm just not paying attention. I will do a couple more. This video is getting a little long. You know, I'm going to keep taking Grondar here. That'll stop all the extra follow-ups from dragons. Here comes the fun. I love how Soul is the one that's supposed to be completely untargetable and ends up dying every round. We need to try to... Oh, no, we probably need to try to take her down. Alright, fortunately these two were already dead before Doom was applied to everybody. That's gonna suck. Oh, no it didn't. How did that not suck? And another turn till Solaris is back up. Damn it, defense debuff. Oh, this is not looking good for the home team, people. Alright, yeah, it did okay. Let's maybe kill her. Not quite. Alright, so that was reasonable. Ugh. Alright. I'm liking this team in general, though. Now, remember, too, like, if you're not in Legend, these teams are gonna just destroy. Legend, it's a lot harder. They need to do a little bit of fixer-upper on beasts. Doesn't seem like his... Well, I guess, yeah, it's only going to proc a bunch more on beasts, so... I definitely want to bring Craw up. We'll attack with the AoE. See, at least once again, this is the team, despite Dagon, this is a team that's actually just fun to battle. Alright, now she is locked up. That is... Oh, attack reduced by 20% radiance. That's coming from... Oh, that must be from him. Do I not have debuff? I should have the friggin' debuff. Whatever. Where's my mouse? Yeah, she shouldn't have been able to dodge. I don't know what happened. Oh, maybe foresight or something? I don't know. Doesn't seem likely. Once again, every time those leaves start going, I completely lose my mouse. Be awesome if Grandar stoned people. Alright, we gotta be able to kill somebody over here. What is going on? This dude, Arya and Dagon just do so much freaking damage. My Solaris could stay alive a little longer. Alright. Alright, she is super defensive. Let's try some of this. Some healing, some attack boost. Nobody? My beasts keep dying. This is no bueno. No bueno. Alright. Well, anyhow, I've shown you guys a bunch of possibilities. Most likely the way you're going to be successful with Beast is to use them with other heroes, like Sun Wukong and Solaris, or Solaris and somebody. You're almost always going to use Solaris. That rezzing is about the only way you're going to make anything survive against meta teams now. Had I recorded this earlier in the day, it would have been a lot more impressive. Like I said, my matchmaking, and that's just mine, I don't know what anybody else does. My matchmaking, as it approaches, especially on weekends, like early prime time for the US, I get much worse matchmaking. Whether that's due to some mechanic or just randomness, whatever. But anywho, yeah, can still be a lot of fun. If you don't care about getting long streaks, or you just want to play to enjoy yourself, Beasts and teams with Beasts are a lot of fun. You can still get good, like just dropping in Sun Wukong into another team. He's not going to be as powerful, but he is still going to provide utility. I mean, you can throw him in with dragons, or you throw him on a team with Serenity and other strong melee type heroes, and he's going to kind of shine. So anyhow, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I would really appreciate a like on both this video and the last, and I mean all my videos I would appreciate. So anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care.